There is a place where every sound can mean danger, where the grass hides predators and every movement can decide between life and death. And somewhere in this endless wilderness, a lion walks through the golden grass. It is not the fastest animal in Africa. It is not the largest. And yet, few animals command the savannah quite like the lion. But what truly makes a lion a king? The African savannah is a world built on survival. During the day, the landscape can appear almost peaceful. Herds move across the plains, birds search for food, the wind moves through the grass. But beneath this calm surface is a constant struggle. Every animal has a role. The grazers must find enough food and water. The predators must find enough prey. And the strongest survivors must protect their territory from those who would take it from them. For lions, survival is not simply about strength. It is about knowing when to wait, when to move, and when to attack. The African lion is one of the world's most recognizable predators. The male's mane gives him an unmistakable appearance, while females are usually smaller and more agile. But the most important thing about a lion is not its appearance, it is the way lions live together. Unlike many large cats that spend most of their lives alone, lions can form social groups called prides, and this changes everything. A pride is more than a family, it is a team. Together, lions can defend territory, protect young cubs, and take down prey that would be difficult for a single lion to handle. Inside a pride, every lion faces a different challenge. Lionesses often form the core of the group. They hunt, care for cubs, and work together to protect their young. The cubs are born vulnerable. They cannot hunt, defend themselves, or survive alone. For them, the pride is everything. But life in the pride is not always peaceful. Lions compete for food, territory, and reproductive opportunities. Young males may eventually leave their birth pride and begin a dangerous journey of their own. Some will form alliances with other males. Some will find a new territory, and some will never survive the journey. Then comes one of the most iconic sounds in the animal kingdom, the lion's roar. It is not simply a dramatic sound for the wilderness. A roar can communicate across enormous distances, helping lions signal their presence and maintain contact with members of their group. Imagine standing alone on the savannah at night. You cannot see what is beyond the darkness, but then you hear it, a deep, powerful roar rolling across the plains. Somewhere out there, a lion is announcing, "I am here." And tomorrow, we discover what happens when the king finally needs to hunt. A lion can rest for hours, but eventually, hunger changes everything. The relaxed predator becomes focused. The ears move, the eyes scan the horizon, and somewhere in the distance, the pride begins searching for an opportunity. Lions do not simply charge into the largest herd they can find. Hunting is a game of opportunity. A strong herd can be extremely dangerous. Hooves can injure a predator, and a failed chase can waste valuable energy. So the lions look for weakness. Perhaps an animal has become separated from the herd. Perhaps it is young. Perhaps it is already exhausted. The lionesses watch. They wait, and slowly they move closer. This is where patience becomes a weapon. The lioness lowers her body. Every step is controlled. The grass becomes camouflage. The distance becomes smaller. But the prey is watching too. One sudden movement could destroy the entire hunt. So the lion waits and waits until the moment finally arrives. Suddenly, everything changes. The silence explodes. The herd runs. The lionesses accelerate. Dust rises from the ground as predator and prey race across the savannah. But lions cannot maintain a high-speed chase forever. They need the attack to happen quickly. If the prey escapes, the pride loses precious energy. And in Africa, wasted energy can be dangerous. This is why cooperation matters. More than one lion can approach from different directions, creating pressure that a single predator could never create alone. The hunt is not simply about power. It is about timing, position, patience, and teamwork. But even the most successful hunters must face a threat of their own. For a lion, Territory means survival. It means access to water, access to prey, and most importantly, access to safety. But a territory is never truly guaranteed. Somewhere beyond the horizon, another lion may be watching. Male lions can face intense competition from rivals. When another male challenges the pride, the consequences can be enormous. The challenger is not simply fighting for a piece of land, he is fighting for control. And the resident male must decide whether to confront him. There is no guarantee that the stronger-looking lion will win. Every confrontation carries risk. A serious injury can make hunting impossible, and for a predator, being unable to hunt can be fatal. Nowhere is the danger more obvious than in the life of a cub. Lion cubs begin their lives almost completely dependent on adults. They play, they explore, they learn. But every lesson comes with a risk. The cub must eventually learn how to follow the pride, recognize danger, and understand the world around it. Childhood is short on the African savanna. As the sun disappears, the savanna changes. Temperatures fall, visibility disappears, and the sounds of the wilderness become louder. For lions, darkness can offer an advantage, but it also brings new dangers. The lion may be the predator, but it is never completely safe. Every day is a negotiation between hunger, danger, territory, and survival. And for a lion, being powerful does not mean being invincible. It means surviving one more day. We call the lion a king, but the savanna has no crown, no throne, no kingdom ruled by law. The lion earns its place through survival, through strength, through cooperation, and through an endless ability to adapt to a world that never stops changing. The lion is not the strongest animal in Africa. An elephant is larger, a rhinoceros carries incredible power, a cheetah can outrun it, and a crocodile can be a terrifying opponent near water. So why does the lion inspire such fear? Because survival is not always about being the strongest. Sometimes it is about knowing how to use what you have. A lion's greatest advantage may not be its claws. It may not even be its teeth. It is the pride. Alone, a lion faces limits. Together, lions can defend territory, protect their young, and hunt as a team. In a world where one mistake can end a life, cooperation can make the difference between survival and extinction. But the future of the lion is not guaranteed. Across Africa, lions face pressure from habitat loss, conflict with humans, and the changing availability of prey. The savanna that shaped the lion is changing, and the survival of this iconic predator will depend not only on the lion itself, but on whether the world around it remains wild enough to support it. So, are lions truly the kings of the savanna? Perhaps not because they are the biggest, or the fastest, or even the strongest. Perhaps they are kings because they have learned something that every survivor understands. You do not have to dominate the wilderness, you simply have to understand it. And as the sun disappears beyond the African plains, the lion walks into the darkness once again, still hunting, still protecting, still surviving.